Hey y'all. Let's see who fall off in here in this thing. Hey Flower Bloom. All is well with me. I hope you had a good weekend and a happy Memorial Day. I haven't did much of nothing. I was off this weekend. I had a good 3-day weekend. For my first job, I worked at Victoria's Secret on Saturday, and that was about it. Been pretty chill. How was your trip to Jamaica, Flower Bloom? Oh, that's gotta be rough. They didn't have all your luggage on the plane. I know I'd be pissed. Whew. I've always said I wanted to go to Jamaica. It looked like that might be a pretty place. Did you go by yourself? That might have to be on one of my places to go visit is Jamaica. My best friend wanted to do that for her birthday. But when all the planes started, just randomly dropping, she said it was a no-go. Hey, friend. Hey, Cypress. Yes, 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 yes. Hit the like button. Be respectful. Cypress, how I get the link? I'm learning, y'all. Never mind. Cypress, you a day late and dollar short. I just figured it out. I'm gonna check them out when I get off here, Flower Bloom. Cypress, what's up?
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We live in the first installment of Minute to Come. T would go. What's up, J Boss? What's up, Flower Bloom? Flower Bloom, come up here and come talk to me. Maybe I'll feel a little bit better because the Coca-Cola just ain't going the baby. But yeah, what's
You
up,
probably
bro?
been drinking a lot of Coca Colas lately.
I'm gonna need a lot of them motherfuckers. What's up, J Boss?
Yes, you've been probably drinking a lot of Coca Colas lately.
Man,
Bless it,
man, look, this YouTube is something else.
man. Hey, that's why it's good vibes over here only. Leave that messy shit at the door.
Hey man, this where I'm posted it. I'm on the corner with T with Golden, man. Y'all leave me, y'all leave Cypress alone. I'm posted on the corner with T with Golden. That's where I'm at. I'm here. I said I was gonna be here. I'm here. So
Well,
what's up,
thank you for
y'all?
gracing us with your presence, Cypress.
Now flower bloom, can you come through and holler at
Oh
you for
shoot!
can you come through and come holler at you for a Cypress? It might make me feel a little bit better, baby. You know what I'm
Don't do it, Flower Bloom. Don't do it. 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 Don't indulge in his shenanigans.
saying? Yes, indulgent. We're gonna indulgent it all. We up here
No,
keep it
sir.
going, ladies and we're gonna indulgent it all around this time. You know what I'm saying? Man? Yeah, man, it feel good to be in the house and keep it cold. After that, just type the TV a break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Just stay in Cypress TV's lane, okay? We don't need you swerving. None of that.
No, I ain't never trying to screw. Please believe that. But what going on with y'all tonight, man? What's on your mind, Gold?
Nothing for real. Hey, I will say though, I was tripping today when I seen that Travis Hunter married that girl. I looked like, oh my God. And you can tell she pregnant. But I was just tripping because I was like, oh, he a sucker for real.
Girl, he's a sucker. Man, listen, man. Men, marriage don't benefit us. We leave America, get what the women can take the kid, the dog, the house, the money, nigga that man in time for y'all that would change the game. Hmm.
No, no,
Marriage,
no.
man. I don't feel like marriage benefit us men at all. We have no benefit to
Well,
marriage.
when you meet your person, it does benefit y'all. When you meet your person. But you got to be wanting to do right yourself, Cypress.
Yeah, man.
That means no hitting it and quitting it, just
No
find
hitting
your
it,
person.
no hitting it and quitting it. Okay,
No,
well,
no, no. Marriage is a beautiful thing.
well, I wouldn't know, but I don't know. I just feel like marriage is not beneficial to us as men. Only benefit we get out of it is waking up next to a wife. That's it.
What? No. You have a partner. If you with the right person, you have a partner. Like y'all got to be willing to unpack each other's mess.
Man,
And if
let me get this live out here right quick. I'm gonna share this, man. You know, people gotta I gotta share this to keep this a worth, man. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you I be right back, look. I gotta share this.
and Cypress, don't start no mess.
I gotta go share this, man. I'm on T with Go. I gotta go share this. I gotta get the word out, man. T with Gold is on and popping. Hold on.
Friend, please get your friend. But you know what, friend? That's the joy of it sometimes when both parties are not perfect. Two imperfect people can be perfect together. That's if you have the right partner. Hey, my YouTube husband. But yeah, that's something when you got to have the right person, the right partner, and so forth. If you don't have the right partner, it's not gonna be um as what's the word I want to say, as good to you as you would like it to be. I'm always down for black love. I think we need more of that in the black community. I do. Nobody knows how to treat people like humans anymore. Everybody is in survival mode. Husband, have you seen the grandson? Yes, yes, yes. It's bad. Like you got to really keep out on your kids and you know keep your head on the swivel. Yeah, it's bad. Some places are worse than others, but yeah. You got your charge partner. This what's up. But I will say that it's still good people in the world. It really is. And when you cross those good people, you keep them near and dear because you don't come across that too much. But thank y'all for popping out with me. I'm glad y'all did. It's nothing but good vibes, good energy, good conversation amongst adults. You back, Cypress?
Yeah, I'm back, man. I'm back. Whoo, child. Yeah, I'm back.
Yes, yes, friend. Definitely treat people how I want to be treated.
Amen.
Absolutely.
Amen. We should we should all treat people how we want to be treated. Exactly.
Absolutely.
I treat people how I want to be treated all the time, man. Praise the Lord.
And mind the business that pays you, cause hey, that's how you keep the less mess down.
Yeah.
Cause we all adults. Like, yeah. Mm-mm. I come to these YouTube streets just to chop it up with y'all, have a good time, good laughs,
That's right. Good laugh. Amen.
cause life is life and for us all.
Yeah. And make sure y'all find y'all person, not somebody hidden and quit it.
Yeah, you find your person and make memories.
But until you find your person, you know what's on the TV with them, you
Don't
know.
indulge in it, y'all. Don't indulge in the foolishness. Cypress will have y'all out here looking sad and lost.
Yes, Lord.
Bless it.
Yes, yes, Lord. I'm looking on your life.
Have you talked to Sparkle lately? I haven't heard from my sister.
I talked to my big booty midget today. Praise the Lord.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
Lord. Yes, Lord. That's my big booty midget.
Your
Yeah.
your big booty midget.
Yes, Lord.
Hey, you have.
We've been nice toward each other lately. Pray God.
Well, y'all should be.
Bye. What's today?
Quit being a Sour Patch Kid.
What's today? Tuesday, right? Monday.
Monday. Monday.
By Friday, I'll be through motherfuckers.
Hmm.
Nah, I'm just bullshit. We good. We good. That's my big booty midget down, man. Uh, Yeah, my big booty midget. Yes, sir. But another news, what y'all got going on, man? How the weather where y'all live, man? It's hot as motherfucker out here. Texas.
Yeah, I heard it's a different kind of hot down that way.
Yeah, that shit that make you mad. For real though.
Attitude hot.
Yeah, that shit that make you mad, man. I ain't never been
It's
around that.
been it's been raining my way.
For real.
Hmm.
So Flower Bloom, how was the trip? I gotta go see some pictures, Flower Bloom. Yes,
Yeah,
Lord.
she said she posted some on her community
TikTok,
thing.
on TikTok.
Hold on, I'm almost for sure I seen what she said. She posted on. Hold on. Yeah, said she posted some on her community wall on YouTube.
Shout out to my brother J Boss in the building, K Dillon in the building. On TikTok, okay, I'm gonna go flip over. Yes, Lord,
You
girl.
know what? I thought they said Tic Tac.
Eh, But I'll Flower Bloom, you gonna get me choked out by the big booty bitch.
Quit trying to go to Bedside Baptist.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm trying to be yes, sir. And I got tired and offering. Yes, Lord, and me. Yes, sir. Let me stop. Let me stop. Y'all don't have me cutting up over
Yeah, you gotta act like you got some sense, Cypress.
here. Yes, sir. Man, she cash.
I heard about them people trying to snatch and grab children's in Memphis.
Yeah, shit. After them kids get through talking and ask for everything, they gonna get them little motherfuckers back.
Cypress, you ain't right.
They get the one candy and free cookies. They gonna take them the motherfucker back to the hood. ASAP.
Man, cut it out, Cypress. Nah, people do gotta be vigilant though. They kids and how they moving and pay attention to their surroundings and stuff.
But you
Thank you,
know what?
friend.
These kids so soft nowadays. They weren't kidnapping us back in the day.
Look, I used to tell my mama, "Hey, they bring my ass back."
Yeah, all you gotta do is get talking too much. Asking for some shit. There's a lot of
Yeah,
people
want
hang on.
everything. Yeah,
They
they
go,
bring me back.
yeah, they gonna rob your ass off at the next stop sign. These little motherfuckers do special.
Man, she do the most.
Yes, sir.
Man, but yeah, like these kids, like cell phones are good, but it's kind of created a distraction to people because most people, what do they do when they get out of their out of their cars and stuff? They got their phones in their hand, not paying attention to what's going on. And I can honestly say I've been guilty of doing that at times myself. And when I started to notice I was slipping, nope. I got to see what's going on around me.
Boy, yeah, I feel you. Me too. I'm like that now. I used to be like that. As I got older, I'm like that now. 'Cause back then, I didn't care. I was
When I say like if I pull up somewhere and I'm waiting on somebody, oh, I'm looking in all my mirrors. Hey, you would have thought that I was a street pharmacist, but yeah, I'm in looking at all my mirrors, watching what's coming, what's going. What's up, G Finley? Thank you for tuning in.
salute to G.
Please hit the like button.
Salute to G. Finley for coming in the building. Salute to you, big dog. Yeah, man. We are the first installment of Tea with Goldie.
But yeah, I seen and heard so much stuff going on. And when I lived in Nashville, it was just like, yeah, I got to be mindful of everything. Like, I don't trust stuff moving. Like, yeah, everybody's a suspect.
Well. Let me ask you something. When you was in Nashville, did Nashville kind of remind you of Memphis, like when you were there?
To a certain extent, but but the thing is, Memphis has here lately. It's been just constant stuff, constantly going on. Like in Nashville, yeah, stuff goes on, but it's not like as how it
Freaking
goes in Memphis.
right. Okay. Cause like I didn't get that feel. Like I was in the hood, but like I didn't get there. Cause I was over there. I was on the north side.
Now I don't now when I come to Memphis, I don't be in areas I shouldn't be. Cause no, I don't know these areas. I don't know these people. So I move very strategic.
Right.
Now when I was in Nashville, yes, I used to go out North Nashville, out east. Yeah, UC, JC. So yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm familiar with those areas. I know people out there. But yeah,
I
it took
like
me it
I
took me a minute to get comfortable like that though.
I even like being out south in Nashville.
Man, it's always it be stuff going on out that way a lot too.
Oh, yeah, then the north, that's in the hood. That's
I used to be on 23rd all the time.
yeah. My sister-in-law stayed over there. Robin, she used to live over there by the I forgot this shit. Over there by oh, it was some kind of little school over there or some shit.
Man, you see people you never seen that you like people. Well, I ain't gonna say that you never seen. You see people that you've seen before in certain environments, and it making you scratch your head like, damn, I know you from somewhere. But then when you see the things happen the way that they happen,
I used to try to keep cool when I'm in Nashville, cause it was always. I used to like to keep cool, man, cause of my Memphis background. I want to be cool out the way.
but yeah, like even when I go back, like it still feels like home. It do. It feel like home.
Yeah, shout out to Silk on Fire. I used to like to hang out in McKay. I used to hang out at the bookstore reading books.
You know, I don't know if you know or not. Somebody just bought Limelight. So Limelight finna be back in action.
That was the club one.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had the club that Young Buckland used to be in all the time. Was it 615 or some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Buckland used to be at that job all the time.
Like for the most, like here lately, when I go, like if I'm going to hang out, I could normally go to Bungalow 10. It's a cool little spot, chill, grown up vibe. You know, you make it home. Or I might go to Willie B's or Minerva.
Yeah,
Both of them is out north,
yeah.
off Buchanan.
Shout out to North Cadville, 615. Yeah.
But I will say that Willie B's got some fire lemon drops. Hey, they lemon drops be bussin'. Yep.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, shout out to Cadville. I gotta come. I'm ready to come home. Well, I want to come home.
Cypress, you is not coming home. We ain't gonna believe the hype.
Memphis.
Hey, you been
The
coming to
lust,
Memphis for how long?
Memphis, the lust demon is coming home. Nah, cause I'm bringing some guests for me when I come. You know. So if y'all in the I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm dropping down. So if y'all in the M, come and hang out with us, man.
Man, I'm going to have drinks again at that what was it called? The candy shop? The
What they
candy
say?
something? It's they sell daiquiris and stuff, and they be having candy. You can get it with candy or
Who
not, but yeah.
who went to the candy shop? You?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to the candy shop.
Hmm.
I me guess, the big booty Mitchell was in over.
Yep.
Oh my lord.
When I say that drink was so strong, I rode home sipping that daiquiri all the way home,
Yeah.
vibing on the interstate in my zone,
Boy,
minding my business.
boy, when that big booty Mitchell get together, it's gonna be some pictures good too. Oh, type of shit is going on. They have fun together.
We do. It be a vibe.
Yes, sir. I'm glad y'all have fun together.
Yeah, it's nice to meet adults that you can just go out and have genuine adult fun and go home, have good conversations, all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, nowadays everybody want to be on social media, so to meet people in person and you know actually just catch a vibe, it's a cool thing.
Mm.
I wish it could be more of that. That way, it could be more networking though.
Well, it has to be more networking, man. Has
Because I believe that people are placed in certain positions in certain places at certain times for a reason. So, when you cross paths with certain people, I feel like, it's for a reason. And I feel like networking, that's a good thing because you never know what type of situation may happen, any circumstances. You know what I'm saying? You might be in the same city with somebody and you might just, hey, let's have dinner, and have a genuine conversation and it turn into a meaningful friendship.
yeah.
I love nice people. And it ain't so much as nice people, it's the good people with good energy. When you
Mm.
have good energy, it makes mixing and mingling a lot better because you're amongst people vibrating on high frequencies such as yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of intelligent people out there though. And I think it would be dope to come to meet people from different cultures like that, and learn about their culture, and you never know who you gonna meet.
Right, right, right. 'Cause you don't know what y'all might have in common or what y'all you right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yes, friend. Yes, I agree with that. Cause you never know what you could strike up on. Just being at the right place at the right time with the right people. And that's one thing that I like about certain YouTube communities is because you get a melting pot of different people from different backgrounds that have different things to contribute. You know,
Uh-huh.
oh
Man.
Lord, Trey Songz.
Yeah, wow, man.
What's the Mocha Fest flower bloom? What does that consist of?
Sound like coffee.
I mean, it could be coffee. It could be, symbolism for brown skinned people. Who knows? I'm just
Yeah,
curious.
you right. I ain't look at it like that. I had to take me a drink.
What you drink? Hold on. What are you drinking? Is the question.
You know what I'm drinking? Coca Cola.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I bet
I,
that was fun.
I
A
wanna
R&B
go.
fest.
I wanna go on one of them trips one day, man. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing like some good R&B because they show it ain't like what it used to be.
No, they had good music back in the day, man.
Yeah. Hey, Saturdays. Hey, that's what I do. I put on the music and we gets to cleaning. Mess me up when my son holler, Mama, I like Michael Jackson. How do you know? I done heard Michael Jackson before, like New Edition, all of those stuff. Rick Ross card show coming up next month. Next month,
Shout out to Ricky Rose.
and I know them people in Atlanta. Oh, they hate when he has his car show.
Yeah, all the people that got them houses, they hate that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard about this shit. Oh, he got one of the biggest mansions out there in Atlanta. I mean, Atlanta. He got Holyfield on mansion.
I ain't gonna lie, I like Atlanta too. It's like home too, cause I was in Atlanta a lot a few years ago.
Oh, oh no.
Never know where I'm gonna land.
Yeah. Just land and sip the tea with golden. I
I'm
can never
trying to
say
tell
I
you,
can never say Atlanta like home. No.
I like Atlanta's nightlife to live. No, shoot, Nashville traffic had me on edge. Atlanta's would probably have me catching cases.
Yeah, Atlanta and the Skittles crew. No, y'all can't have it.
They need love too. They everywhere. It ain't just there.
Well, Atlanta, San Francisco, capital of the sea.
They are everywhere.
The Skittles. crew is running wild. Nah, man, I think I'd go to Florida.
I like Florida too. I like Florida too. I've been to Destin and Orlando. Both of them was beautiful.
Yeah, that's near beautiful.
Yeah, when we went to Destin, I went for my son football tournament, and my daughter gonna holler, "Well, can we move her? Who's getting a job here to support this living?" No,
Like, yeah, cause Florida numbers is drastic. If you ain't got,
no,
if you
no.
ain't got no, if you ain't really got no connections there already, it really ain't no hell nah. Florida ain't it.
And see, my stepson, he live in Ocala,
Oh,
and
he down there by Tampa. He at the bottom.
mm-hmm, yep, he in
Down there by
Ocala.
yeah, down there by Tampa, Ocho Beach, Miami. Oh, that shit at the bottom.
Shout out to my bonus baby and my gentle giant. Both of them graduated. Yep.
Shout out to Florida. Shout out to the bottom. Y'all know I love Florida. I just can't
Yeah,
let.
I'm actually, well, we actually in the process of planning a trip to Houston and New Orleans in September.
H Town.
I
And when?
think we sometime in September. I don't know the date yet. I just know it's September. We doing like 2 or 3 days in Houston, and then we going to New Orleans from there.
Man, where you want to go, J Boss? Where you want to go, nigga? We can crank. We can go. Shit, we just run the bread, or we can go, man. Run the bread, or we can go. I love Florida, man.
Man, let me tell y'all, when I when we went to Orlando, y'all, I drove. I did the whole driving by myself as the adult.
Oh,
Man, we ran up on an accident, so we had to turn around, and the GPS did not start rerouting until I got like a mile down the road, and so it had me take this right. It started off as a normal road, and the more we rode, man, it looked like Jurassic Park in that motherfucker. Kid you not, Jurassic Park. I had red dirt all over my car and everything. And my son kept saying, "Mama, I don't think we supposed to be back here. I don't think we supposed to be back here." So then I finally seen two cars come in the opposite direction. So I said, "Well, son, there go two cars. We must be. It's okay. We can be back here." Man, it led me to another concrete road to a main street. I said, "What in the world?" Took me forever to get that red dirt out of my car. Had red dirt everywhere.
bad, bro. We're gonna chop it up.
I mean, yeah, if that money ain't right, husband, it's a no go. All the numbers got to make sense. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I got to poke on some people the other day at work, y'all, and I ain't talking no freaky poking. I got to give a vaccine, and I got to give a B12 shot, and I forgot what the other pain shot I gave the other day. It was fun. I think that's the highlight of my job.
The who, the what, the vaccines, the what?
Cause you look, cause I'm a medical assistant now, and
Oh,
so
congrats.
I get to stick on people. And at first, I was nervous, but I like doing it. And the reason I like doing it is because it's the art of knowing you poking them in the right place and it don't hurt. Yep. My best friend said, "Oh no, you wouldn't get to poke me with nothing." She said, "Nope, you and a needle." Mm-mm. I said, "See, I be real professional at work, ma'am."
Yeah.
But I am considering going back though to school for nursing.
Go. Go ahead. Go for it. You got it, man. Go ahead. If that was in your heart to do.
Well, I've always had a passion for the healthcare field, but doing medical assistant, it really made me feel like if I'm doing this, why not go ahead and stay in this position for a year and let them pay for me to go back to school. So I'm considering it. I don't know, since my baby's going off to school in August. Yeah, you gotta do what makes sense for you, Kevin. Cause a move like that, you don't want to make a lateral move. You only want to go if it's gonna be a benefit
Yeah.
financially for you.
Yeah, we gotta make it count, Captain.
Cause hell, you can stay where you at and make a lateral move. Make it make sense.
Yeah.
Yes, Flower Bloom. Most definitely live life. That's one thing you got to do is live life and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Cause we only get one shot at this thing called life. Cause baby, when my baby go off to school in August, I'm taking me a vacation. Cause woo, Lord have mercy. I wasn't ready. But I'm proud of him. He could be out in the streets doing other things, but he's trying to be productive. And I will always support that. Just don't bring no babies home no time soon. Absolutely. Thank you, Flower Bloom. Yeah, he's been very, very, let's see, responsible about most of his stuff for school. He's handled on his own. I've just been giving support and pointing him in the right direction. And he's been doing all of that majority of the stuff on his own. So um, he's definitely equipped with the necessary tools to be an upstanding citizen and do what he needs to do. Just a lot of worry as a mother, just because I know what he's up against as a young black man. So I stay prayed up for him. I pray for him all the time. Both of my kids, actually. I wish kids could be innocent like we used to be. Now it's like if all of them want to be grown. Man, one thing my mama told me, the older they get, the more you worry. And so I've been trying to stay prayed up for sure on that part because him being 6 hours away is like another layer of worry, but I know he'll be fine. He's got a hell of a guardian angel, so he's gonna be good. And friend, let me tell you, it's gonna work out. It's going to work out. It's going to trust me. I don't have to say too much, but you know it's gonna work out because we serve a mighty, mighty God. And you have good people that genuinely pray for you and your family. So absolutely. You know, I normally let me tell you, I normally don't like people to pray for me because you don't never know what people praying for. But if you know me outside of YouTube, then you know I'm a very genuine person just as I am now. But I pray that people that I do interact with, I pray that, you know, they're always covered, good energies, everything's well, health wise, family wise, all of that. But yeah, I normally don't like people to pray for me. But yeah, unless I know your energy, because everybody don't come with good intentions or a pure heart. Oh man, Kevin, let me know how that works out. Yeah, gotta account for them. Hey, Cypress just be going rogue. They be so funny though. You be in the middle of a conversation, he just go mute. Did y'all have some good barbecue? I did. It was good, real good. And now I gotta be in the gym extra hard. Man, Flower Bloom, when I tell you, Cypress done got a phone call. When he go rogue like that, Cypress is on a phone call on the back end. Cypress done got in trouble. That's what that is. Look, he's still quiet, still on mute. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on here too long though. I just want to pop out and let y'all know I can go live now. Yep. So Goldie will be out more. I don't know. I've been having some things on my brain as to things I want to talk to. So yeah, I got some stuff I want to talk about, as well as bring some good positive energy to these YouTube streets. Cause Lord have mercy.
I'm bad. I had to check something out, right?
But yeah, Flower Bloom. It's just been like random things that I've noticed, I've encountered. So in the days to come, when I do go live, um, I'll probably be having some topics to talk about. I just wanted to get on here tonight and grace the good people with my presence, cause it's been a hot mess these past few days, and we gonna leave it there. Cause I hate to have to sage my channel.
what the sage? What the sage supposed to do?
Look, yeah, keep all them bad energies and things away.
Why
Yeah,
she? What?
I'm a virtually light some sage for real,
Why did the sage keep it? Did the sage help Cleo out?
man. Let me tell you, good vibes only. Good vibes only. We not doing that negative stuff. Nope, 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 nope. We finna change the narrative of these YouTube streets, cause somebody's got to say some positive things and do some positive things. Be some
Yes,
type of
Lord,
leader.
amen. Put it in the atmosphere, Sister Gold. There you go.
I'm just saying, like, I'm one of them people. I feel like you got to emit the energy you want to receive. When you keep dealing with, negative energy, negative topics, negative things, you're going to keep getting negative, negative, negative. So you got to start eventually replacing those negatives with positives, you know. That's
Right.
why that's why when you deal with certain people or have certain conversations with people, and by the end of the conversation you are tired as the fuck. They've drained you
That,
completely.
that make you shouldn't have had that conversation. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, truthfully, I was on the verge of saying, F YouTube altogether.
But this is the thing though. This is the thing though. It's okay to build friendships, network, all of that. But when you start having conversations outside of YouTube about certain things with certain people, and then people start talking, that's where it becomes messy. We're all adults. You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So instead of being that energy, let's be a positive energy. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's enough content, it's enough everything out here. We have enough against us as a unit already. We lack the knowledge. We get stereotyped. We're angry black women, or black men are all thugs, and all this, that, and the third. All the stereotypes. So, before I allow those energies over here, we're gonna be positive. If you don't like something over here, you don't have to be here. I'm not gonna kiss your ass to stay here or to watch or do any of that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I just welcome good energy, good vibes, and that's all.
Good energy, good vibe, and that's all. So I can dig it. I can respect it. Like, yeah.
Because one thing that a lot I might be a lot of things, but one thing I like to do is have conversation with people of like minds that can hold a conversation, because I like to hear other people's thought process. Because I ain't gonna lie, I don't know it all. None of us do. But you might learn something from somebody else that you can apply to your everyday life. And it really be just the small things. You know, it be the small things, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I am high maintenance. Yes, absolutely, I can be. However, I can do for me. You get what I'm saying? So to have a good conversation with people of intelligence, I love it. I like all kind of topics. Like if you would have brought some topic that I didn't know nothing about Cyprus, I would have let you fill me in. And then by the end of this conversation, I would have took what you told me and went and researched myself to further my knowledge. And I feel like that's where we could be beneficial to each other as a whole. You know what I'm saying? If one person is lacking, pick that man or woman up. Don't kick them while they down. You
Right,
know,
right.
I don't like that. You know, and that's just me being a genuine person because I have a genuine love for people. You know, but I've been done wrong plenty of times. I've been crossed. But guess what? I'm gonna continue to be me at the end of the day. Because somebody somewhere needed my light shined at that moment. I'll get my blessings on the back end, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
sleep I'll sleep damn good at night. Cause I know I've done my deeds as a friend, as a person, as a human being, with what I've been equipped with by my parents, with my morals and values. So, and that's where I feel like a lot of these younger people, younger adults, the YNs, they're entitled and they don't like they feel entitled and they are lacking the guidance. Man, when I come across the young ones, man, I love to run into the little YNs. Yes, I do. Believe it or not. Especially when they be trying to be so hard because it be it be little messages that be put on my heart. And I have to deliver the messages that are given to me. So I do that. And it be meaningful because most of them don't take it as no disrespect. They tend to call me auntie, what have you, but if I can help somebody share, keep from being in the streets or, just giving them a little wisdom here and there, I'm going to continue to do it.
Amen, Sister Gold.
Do not call me Sister Goldie. Do not do that. Because, I can get real nice, nasty real quick. So let's just keep Goldie on a positive note. Okay? We're going to keep the Becky out. We're going to keep Becky here.
Eh,
We're going to keep Becky with the good hair here.
okay. Flower blow, where you at?
But not for real, though. I feel like a lot of, our people misguided and we got to do better as a whole. Because Lord knows, whew, I don't want to have to ever pum pum somebody's child. Okay? So, yeah, let's be better.
Yeah, never mind. You might like it. You have to go take them on.
Hey, man, I done been through a lot of things in life and that ain't one of them. That's not one of them. Cause see, I been and did that, and I been and tried to administer first aid. Cypress, I'm one of, I'm one of them. Yeah. Oh shit! I done took somebody. Oh, let me get some and get a tourniquet and yeah,
now they through. You gonna get them about.
man. Hey, cause I ain't gonna lie. Me and my husband one day we was leaving Golden Corral and we was on Antioch Pike and this Mexican was working on his dirt bike. and it was a old one of them old school trucks. You know them old school truck Cypress where they metal.
Yeah, if that motherfucker hit you, they gonna hurt you. They gonna.
Yeah, 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 them. So the Mexican was working on his dirt bike. Man, I don't know what he did to this dirt bike, but I promise you, it shot him out into traffic, and the old man in the truck hit him. He went twirling up in the air like a rag doll. And where he landed, he had like two big old gashes in his head. So I done told my husband, pull over, pull over. We gotta help him. We gotta help him. He looked at me like, man, we ain't from where you from. We can't just be helping it. Man, we gonna help these people. So we get out. At this point, I'm in emergency mode, trying to talk to people that do not speak very good English. And I'm trying to tell them what to do and send the kids back in because the kids are standing there crying. And yes, so yes, I stayed there until the fire truck and the ambulance people got there. But let's just say it was hard to stay calm. And I'm one of those people that I believe in trying to save people. Yes.
Oh, that would have been my cue to pull the fuck off. Shit, I don't speak English. You have me to go. Shit.
Let me tell you, Cypress, the way that man, because they had these rocks like by the edge of the driveway, and that's what he got the gashes in his head from. So I'm telling them to get a towel so she can apply pressure to help stop some of the bleeding. And that lady was speaking Spanish to that man. I don't know what she was saying because I'm not fluent in Spanish, but whatever she was saying, she was speaking life in that man. And he came to, he started biting that lady on her nipple. And she just kept on speaking in Spanish to him and trying to push his head away from her nipple while trying to hold this towel on his head.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Blew my mind because I just knew he wasn't gonna come out of that. Cause the way when I say he twirled in the air like a rag doll, like it was bad. And after all of that, by the time we pulled off, I told my husband, I said, hey man, stop over here at this gas station. I need a cigarette. My nerves is shot to shit. What did we just witness? Yeah, I was distraught. Yeah. And for the days to come, I wanted to stop by there so bad to check on that man, but I said they probably ain't gonna know what the hell I'm saying.
Yeah,
Look at
that's
them.
yeah,
I
yeah.
said nipple, and I see areolas. And did someone say nipples?
I'm smooth nigga. That I want to be like that nigga when I go up.
Iced oatmeals. Now
Yes.
see, now see, friend, you talking about iced oatmeals. Next is gonna be boats, and we ain't got enough boats in here for you now, friend. Okay.
Hey, y'all quit talking about ice areolas. I told me y'all make me call make that big booty midget up.
Oh man. Now Cypress. Hey man, I miss hearing her say that though. Man, like that was the highlight of Cypress TV. Now Cypress. Gotta love the big booty midget.
Shout out to the big booty midget if you watching it. I know you're gonna find your way. Shout out to the big booty midget. Yes,
Let her leave sis alone. She's trying to find her way back
hell,
to
she don't
you,
be hell,
babe.
she don't be leaving me alone. Hell, I'm on her ass like back pocket.
Oh shoot. I was gonna slide that way this weekend. I changed my mind. I was.
My came down funny. Came down. Yeah, I stayed in trouble with her. I stayed in trouble with her in the flower blown. Hey, yeah, I stayed in trouble, man.
Cypress, you stay in trouble all the damn time. Not just with her. You just stay in trouble all the time. Okay?
Yeah, yeah, I do know. Yeah.
Hey, Cypress was the student that stayed in trouble all the time in
I don't
school.
know. I don't know how you know, but you know what you
Cause
know.
you a Virgo. You a Virgo. That's how I know. Y'all throw it in the game.
I've been doing good with the big booty midget lately, y'all. We
Let me
been
tell you, I could probably tell you about the majority of the zodiac signs, except for a hand, like maybe two or three of them, because I probably haven't dealt with them very well. But hey, let me tell y'all, them Sagittariuses, run, run, Forest, run.
and
And
them
them,
crazy
but them Gemini's though,
and them
oh,
crazy
they a
campers.
special kind of special.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boss. And that big booty midget keep me right though, y'all. Stay on my heel.
Let me ask you something, Cypress. Have you ever dated a Virgo woman?
Uh, yeah, I dated a couple of them and I got rid of them fast as hell.
Okay, I'm asking for a reason. So, when you dated a woman of the same sign, did it feel like you was talking to yourself?
Uh, uh, I ain't gonna lie, kind of so. It's kind of like they make it a little bit more difficult because y'all they know how to play the game, so they make it a little bit more. It make it a little bit more strange for you because they ain't going for the bull jive. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause they
They
know,
ain't the same.
cause y'all
They
be
the
on
same.
BS.
They the same time as you, so they ain't going for the BS. So I had to get rid of them like quick. She gotta go. Let me open up the place, baby. Here, see you on your way out. You can roll.
I had to ask because I thought that was funny because in all my 41 years, I've only talked to one person of the same zodiac sign, and it felt like I was talking to myself. It was weird, really weird.
But think about when you get one of us. Get what, ladies? We hard to get rid of.
Shut up, Cypress.
You hear that big booty midget? I'm hard to get rid of. So buckle your seatbelt
Well, some of y'all are hard to get rid of.
up.
Some of y'all are hard to get rid of.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, some of us Virgos are hard to get rid of.
No, because no, and it's not a bad thing because
Because like we don't. Thing I like about us, we ain't giving in, we ain't giving up, we ain't doing none of that. You gonna have to work for it.
I mean, like y'all, like if you have a genuine Virgo, they love hard, they care hard. Sometimes they might deliver things in the worst manner, but it's to drill the point home. You know what I'm saying? And but if you have a Virgo on your team, they're very loyal people. They're very caring people, especially if they genuinely deal with you. They don't deal with everybody. So if you got one and they genuinely deal with you, they have a heart of gold. You know, some of them can be a handful.
Yeah, I know you play. Hey, look, she is.
Fumbled.
Yeah, yeah, she played. She played actually, but really that really motivated me to get my my get my shit together.
But if a person don't know how to deal with a Virgo, oh man, they in for a roller coaster ride. Real talk. They in for a roller coaster ride. You've got to be strong enough to deal with a Virgo.
But I think through it all, it made our understanding with each other better.
Well, and this is just my little personal opinion. It could have stayed off of the streets. You know what I'm saying? Um, I feel like y'all both are adults, and it could have been handled differently. But
Right?
that's not my business, and it's water under the bridge.
No,
That
you
no, that's just
you right.
I'm.
No, I
But
know you actually right. Like you ain't lying. You right. Like you said what need to be. You right. Like
you know,
I can.
I don't, and I say that it's not my business because I don't, like I said, I don't do drama. I don't do messy, none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's things that I could be messy about, but I choose not to because at the end of the day, you know, I'm not that person. You
Well,
know,
I mean,
I
well,
deal with. Let me put it this way: I deal with things how I need to deal with them. However, if we can be adults, let's be adults and handle it like adults instead
well,
of, you know, that's all.
well, yeah, true. But at the same time, I'm this type of nigga, man. If you right, I'm gonna stand up and say, yeah, you right. You got a point. Shit, it is what it is. You know, but like I said, I believe that made you understand it a little bit better
The
between.
husband, YouTube husband, y'all Aries are a mofo. Y'all are a love hate relationship type of people. You just never know what you're gonna get with an Aries. You like the one minute they love you, the next minute you feel like they hate your ass. But you know it's when you get to know them it's funny. Like for real, it's funny though.
Yeah,
But they are genuine. They are characters. They are feisty characters.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
my little my little play niece she's a Aries. Man, that baby love me to death. One minute she picking my pockets for candy, the next minute she wanna fight, and then one minute she wanna love on me. So yeah, Aries, you gotta it's a love hate relationship with them.
Yeah.
Not to mention one of my friends was an Aries. That some of them can be a little weird too,
I
in a good kind of way.
I think I dated all signs, but I think Capricorn was like one of my favorites.
Oh man, I will not ever talk to another Capricorn ever. I'm going to run for the border. Yeah,
Gemini and Tauruses, they hard to deal with.
I don't get along with Tauruses.
I don't get along
Let
too.
me, well, let me rephrase it. I get along with them, but we're like oil and water at times. Me and my sister's a Taurus, and we've been oil and water our whole life. We as adults, we just recently started really coexisting and getting along. Yes, friend, you are an Aquarius. I've not this. I think I've talked to one Aquarius, but that wasn't long. I didn't talk to him long enough to get a feel for that time.
Oh
Hey, it's
Yes,
funny
yes,
that
yes.
Kevin said that because that last sentence, oh man, hey, that last sentence is something I've said a lot of here lately. Oh man, that's why I had to laugh it off. It's almost like K Dog. It's almost like K Dog, like Siri. He been listening in my phone. Friend, we gonna have to get you some boats. We're gonna have
Uh-huh.
to tell everybody to like, share, and subscribe so we can get friends some boats and get him a date going.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir. They get it popping.
I really wish though, and I pray that my friend, it is in the Lord's will that him and the doctor get to spin the block.
Sometimes you gotta spin the block. That shit. We all done spent the block before. Hey man.
Because I could tell that there was one lady that friend, like he genuinely liked that lady and cared for her. And she sounds like she's a wonderful woman. So, I pray the friend it's in the Lord's will.
Hey, well sometimes they in the car to spin the block. See, hey. The only thing gonna act right is spinning the block.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. It's some blocks I wouldn't never spin again. Now why are you laughing, Cypress? I'm just saying. Yeah, what's the saying? If you knew better, you do better. Yeah.
No man, how you said that shit? Come on, you said that shit. That shit was funny. Ah, man. Yeah, them blocks bad motherfucker.
Damn. I mean, I'm just saying some blocks aren't meant to be
Then
spent.
Artie too brought up a picture, painted up some abstract, write a poem for him. Then Hannah accidentally lost their leg. This man, this man, why can't I? It's funny, man.
I got the munchies.
Go eat.
Oh, it's too late to be eating.
What you got? What you finna go eat, man? What you finna go snack on?
Hold on. Hold on real quick. Hold on.
That nigga said they accidentally lost the elastic on the waistband. Man, you a cold nigga with the wordplay.
I had to chop it with my brother, y'all.
Yeah.
He looked like the Hulk with no legs.
Man, shout out to my nigga T Golden, man.
Yes, friend. It's too late to be eating.
What
I'm
you got?
actually I'm eating
What?
a caramel apple sucker right now.
How you eating, son? Goddamn.
No, it's too late to be eating something heavy.
Ah, yeah, I come.
Eat and go to sleep, have heartburn like a mofo.
Mind that with all the gas now for get that shit out.
And then come tomorrow morning, be gassy and burping and stuff.
Or Antoine Messi to be the last man standing.
Derek, I got money on Derek to be the last nigga stand. They might take him out though.
Man, Derek is somewhere in Mexico somewhere. Hey
Hey,
man,
he
if
would
you
go and said Derek probably somewhere in Mexico, some goddamn
Chilling.
look,
chilling,
if
eating
that man try to
tacos.
go turn himself in, they gonna take that man out
Yeah, and they should.
because they done made him out to be this bad person. Which I'm not saying he's not, but he's not gonna stand a chance to turn himself in or
No,
go in alive.
hey man, if I ain't got convicted of two bodies, ain't no way he turning himself in alive. They killing him on sight.
And you see where they got the one of them granny from where she sent him some money.
How you niggas is getting y'all grandmamas involved in this shit, bro? Like, who does this, bro?
Yeah,
How do
and
niggas
man, they are
but
not playing with them people. That's why I couldn't understand. Like even like with the Dolph case, people that actually helped them. Why? Like, do you see how quick these people in New Orleans is locking them up?
yeah, that bullshit. Do you
They did not pass go. They didn't go collect 200. They are out of there.
hold on, Gold. I'm be right back. I ain't finna go to the for holler at my nigga.
Hmm. Yeah, I never could understand that, y'all. Is to have they was not playing no games with them. If you help them in any kind of way, you are going to jail. Was what made today? Yesterday, I ain't seen my brother in a month of Sundays, y'all. And he came in here to get him a plate. It be your own people. Cypress gonna be a day late and dollar short because I'm about to wrap this puppy up. I'm about to roll that beautiful bean footage because I got to hit the clock in the morning.
All right then, lady. Good night, Gold.
Oh no, you good, you good. I was just saying, yeah, it just hit midnight.
Yeah,
You popping out like today?
I don't know. Oh man. I don't know. I just say that. I don't know. You never know.
Well, I may pop out. It depends on how tired I am from dealing with these people.
All right, for sure.
Thank y'all for tuning in with Tea with Goldie. Um, yeah, we gonna keep this thing going. So y'all have a wonderful night. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, and I will holler at y'all later.
All right, Lust Demon is about her. Holla at y'all.